Hello, hello! Right, I've just finished installing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and as you can see, I haven't actually started it yet. Just checked the settings. But it looks pretty good. The settings-wise, it's all nice and the graphics are lovely, and I'm going to suck at it because I hear it's very difficult. But I wanted to get it to support Warhorse Studios. They were supporters of Gamergate. Daniel Vavra specifically recognised SJWs for what they were. And it looks awesome. I fucking love the idea of this game. I don't think I'm going to have the time to put into it that it requires, but I at least wanted to give it a go, see what it was like. I cannot wait to see if Sargon is awful at combat. Dude, I am going to be awful at this combat. I'm not I'm under no delusions. But I haven't had a beer this time, so I shouldn't be as bad as I was at anything else. But let's see how it is. Is this Total War? It's not, but it really reminds me of the Total War games. This is one of the reasons why I loved Medieval 2. It had such great atmosphere to it. And this game has no exit save. You need to modify a file before you have unlimited savior snaps. Oh dear. Slow start, very buggy, gets good 4 hours in. Well, fucking hell. But doesn't this look gorgeous? Already bought tickets for your Scarborough event. Me and the missus will be there. Trust me, Philip, it will be a good one. I promise. It's going to be decent. Will I ever have Chris Raken on my D&D yet? I'm sure he's too cool to play D&D. And yes, I probably am going to rage quit. But God, how good does this look? Begone, Kumans. Have I played Chivalry? I have played Chivalry. Get on the morning kumite. Why would I do that? It's like saying go and have sex with a pig. Go and lay and sleep with a dog. Why would I do any of these things? How long are you going to stream for? I don't know, until I get my ass kicked and rage quit, I guess. You know, alright, I don't know why, but I would have loved to have been a sound designer. I don't know why, but good sound, like, in games, really does it for me. And so far, I'm absolutely loving the small touches with the sound in this. Am I aware of the SJW shit show surrounding this game? Yes, I am. It's one of the reasons that made me inclined to want to play it. Honestly, though, there are many reasons. It's just a minor one. Oh my god, my atheist senses are tingling. I'm joking. Have I ever played Mount and Blade Warband? I must have about 500 hours logged in Warband.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Oh, I bet I'm Henry, aren't I?
It looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones.
Oh, that's toxic masculinity if ever I saw it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Lakuta, what do you mean there are no black people in 1403 Bohemia? This is fucking racist. Rip, Sun, Sand and Jihad. Always enjoyed Mass Unit games, but I hear there's good things about this one too. Yeah, I absolutely love my Total War games. I can't carry on with Sun, Sand and Jihad because I've changed computers, which is why I can actually run this. But yeah, I'll change it. I'm waiting on Bannerlord. My god, my grandkids are waiting on Bannerlord. Fucking... Oh god, I would love to play Bannerlord. It's just never going to be
Now
out.
get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table.
Yeah, that's definitely me.
Wait, what's this? Have you been...
Masturbating?
Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
You're a shit liar, Henry.
Just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now
Come on,
get
I'm just
up.
playing with swords. How could I possibly get hurt? Sorry, someone said they're coming to the Scarborough event I should do in Scotland. I'm going to see if I can get to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, actually. Should be interesting. If you find the Wayfarer Knight, get behind him and choke him out for a free knighthood. He kicks some ass
What on earth
kick
did
ass
you
armor.
get up to last
Oh,
night?
you're ruining it for me. Don't spoil it. Oh god, what did I do last night? We were chatting in the tavern. I was dancing. I was with Bianca. I was working in the forge. Which lie is she going to believe? By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not worried them, don't worry. All characteristics can be further developed without limitations. Wow, this game's really speaking my language. Well, honestly, I'm just going to tell her I was working in the forge.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
That's right. You stand up for yourself,
Well,
buddy.
I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me.
Oh god, we've been rumbled.
It's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Oh god. Why would I be interested in sword fighting?
So I'm learning to sword fight. And what?
Yeah, what of it?
What harm does it do?
What harm
At
could
least
sword
I'll be
fighting
able to
possibly
defend
do?
myself.
God above, Hal.
Uh-oh.
You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How?
Shit.
What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong. I just wanted to try it.
Henry did
You're
nothing wrong.
ahead of it
Hashtag.
then. I can't stop you. And you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me, fellas.
Oh god. I'm gonna have to get my ass kicked by my goddamn father again. Have my friends been here? I'm hungry. Is Pyre angry at me? Do you need help? Well, if I was a conscientious son, I'd ask her if she needed help. If I was a pussy, I'd ask if my dad was angry at me. I'd just assume he is. But I definitely am
Can I
hungry.
get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Know much about the Holy Roman Empire, 15th century? Good setting. Not really, to be honest. I have to say my knowledge of 15th century Bohemia is a bit lacking. To gypsy or not to gypsy? Well, I know they weren't gypsies. Well, have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Oh, leave it be, Mother. You're misjudging them. My friends aren't drunks. Look, Okay, look, Henry, I think we're going to have a conversation, just your brain to you. I think our friends might be drunks. Okay, it's not the worst character flaw they could have. They could be way worse. But, I mean, let's just ask her to let it go.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
Oh, God. Why are my friends nothing but trouble? Alright, look. Enough, Mother. Oh, right, okay. So, yeah. Okay, let's have a look. What can I actually interact with? I guess I'll sit down. Can I sit? Yep. Ooh, apples. Oh, right, okay. God, it's been a long time since I played an old-fashioned role-playing game. I take it, yeah, I've got... Okay. Okay, so can I take the apple? This can't be done while sitting. Alright. Wow, this really is like an old-fashioned role-playing game, isn't it? Doesn't just magically transport itself into my inventory. Oh no. Yeah, I'm taking... I guess I'll take the lentil soup. Do I... Oh, God, lentil soup. That just doesn't sound very appealing at all, does it? Okay, can I... If you want to sneak somewhere, make sure no one sees or hears you. Whether you're seen or not depends on the light, your posture, and your clothing. Whether they hear you depends on the surface you're moving on and your attire. Okay, yeah, fair enough. But I can't steal any of the rest of this stuff. But I can stand on the table. Yes, I am literally taking all the food in our entire kitchen, if that's what we can call it. Eat from pot, drop into pot. God, it looks like more lentil soup, doesn't it? Let's just try eating some of it. Oh, okay. No. Hmm. Do I want to just take my family's supply of carrots? I'm not raiding my own pantry. Jesus Christ. It sounds like V and Archer the friends in game. Right, no. Okay. I'm going to get any cleaner washing in a trowel. Okay. Yeah, I noticed how all the I've discovered a grindstone, have I? Yeah, I noticed how the sort of West Country English accent is, or sort of a Northern accent, is favoured for medieval games, which is weird because I would have thought they would have sounded kind of German, but or maybe kind of Czech. But what do I know? Only use maces; they're very overpowered.
Didn't you hear me calling you?
Oh, persuasion. V, you should be doing this. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount. So the quality of your... God, they're so bourgeois, aren't they? So the quality of your attire and how well-groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference to how people respond to you. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you. Good. And will be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. Bad. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment, but other things are also taken into account, such as the bloodstains on your clothes. Yeah, I imagine that would. Yeah, I imagine that would. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. Oh God, now I'm Jewish. In special cases, you can try any of Henry's other skills, e.g. horsemanship. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer, because sometimes it's not just enough to choose according to your highest characteristics. Well, I'm sorry, that's really interesting and all, but I want a little dialogue wheel with 1 word per dialogue option, if that's alright, because I've been conditioned to play modern role-playing games, and I just don't understand this. Well... I want to be rebellious, but my father seems to be a pretty cool guy, so I just had to do something.
Sorry, I had to go and deal with something.
Well, it's no great tragedy. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
The sword.
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Yeah, he's not one of my
you're a
friends.
big lad
Oh wait, he
now.
might be.
I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear
Did
it.
Sean Bean voice my father?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
God, okay. Right, so where new codex entry, eh? Crescent Journal, that's useful. I bet it's not even going to tell me where these people live, isn't it? Okay, I'm too autistic to read any of these things. Right, okay. So I guess I'll follow the road. Buy a bag of charcoal at the market. Collect the deck from Kunesh. Pick up the crossguard at the castle. Buy ale at the tavern. Okay. Right, well, Kunesh being a drunk probably doesn't work in the castle. Hello, who are you? No, you don't want to talk? Alright, fuck you then. J for the quest log. Right, so where's Kunesh? Presumably he's just in the tavern somewhere.
Well, well. And now I see you, I hope it will go even better. Are you here to buy?
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with, and the king won't get his silver.
Which king do you mean, Master Tobias? The one sitting in some godforsaken dungeon, or the one who holds the key to the dungeon?
Obviously the one in the
These are
dungeon.
strange times.
Dummy. Jesus Christ. That's not a tavern. Right, okay. Map? Oh, great. Good point. I had no idea. Right. Okay, but where am I? Oh, there I am. Right, okay. That's good to know. Thanks, chat. The problem is, I'm too autistic to read a map. Right, actually, hang on. Right, so where's the castle? Is that there? Right, okay. So, is it this way? Yes, it is. Oh. Dun 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 dun. No, it's not this way. Listen, I told you I can't read maps. Oh, it does have a thing at the top, actually. So, right, Kunesh, you must be around here somewhere. Who are you? Are you Kunesh? Ha-ha!
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Oh, imagine my fucking shock.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
I wanna start punching him, but he's probably gonna kick my ass.
Look, I know things aren't easy. The wife ran off. Booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore.
Oh,
How
God.
dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners?
That was remarkably
I'll teach you then.
empathetic. But okay. Alright, okay, so how do I fight? I've not done any of this. So slash and stab. F kicks the opponent away, that's good to know. Tab, lock on an opponent, shift next opponent, right. Left shift, unlock, Q, block. Right, okay. Q is block, that's good to know. Right, okay. Choose an attack with the direction. Okay, well, let's, oh, shit, that was...
Bollocks!
Oh, I was trying to block. Yeah, have it. Ah, fuck. Ha! Okay, I take it I'm getting tired when it grays like that. Oh, I'm trying to kill it. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, I should have blocked twice. Uh-oh. Shit. Listen, you're drunk, just give me the fucking money. Yeah. I don't know what he's doing when he does that. Just give me the fucking money. Give me the money, old man. Did I just pass out or what?
Enough! Enough!
Yeah!
I give up. Take what you
Do a
want.
Manchester show? I will do, I promise.
With all
I'm not the one who arranges the venues, so I only have the venues that are open to me. Yes! Give me the fucking... I'm going to punch him again. When you run out of stamina, you take damage to your health. Thanks for telling me, guys. Sargon, this is disgraceful. What do you mean? I just won. Let's beat the crap out of the guy. Oh, do I have to go look?
All right, blacksmith's boy, you
Oh,
got
okay.
the better of me. Take what you want. But you
I
haven't
thought
heard
you
the
were going
last.
to get something for me, but that's fine. Oh, what a surprise. The old drunk doesn't have anything. Doesn't even have a pig. Oh, no wonder your fucking wife left. Look at the state of this place. Kunesh, which is a remarkably un-German sounding name. I think this is Czech, isn't it? Or like something like that. I'm not sure, like Slavic. Oh, I'm not going to eat this guy's shit. Okay. Dude, do you not have anything? Can I search these sacks? No, apparently not. Okay. Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to take from this guy? I don't believe these are his horses, so...
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got
Yeah,
the
what-
better of me. Take what you want. But you
The
haven't
chest?
heard the
What
last.
chest? I didn't see one. What, there? Is that? No. The room to the right. There was a chest in here, was there? Maybe I need to turn the gamma... Oh, here we are. Yes, I will take your hammer and nails. Thank you very much. Yeah.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want.
Do I have to... Oh, I
You
can't...
lost your mind?
No, I'm just feeling kind of ballsy. Right, okay, map. Right, no. What did I need to do next? Bag of charcoal. That's right, okay. Right, okay. Well, that's a good start to any quest.
Going along the road minding my own business, when all of a sudden,
Guten Tag. Sargon, do you even game? Yeah, I play Ark.
How are you?
Let's talk trade. Okay, so... Jesus Christ. Wait. Before we do this, what was I actually supposed to do? Right, okay, fine. I have an axe, don't I? Am I supposed to sell the axe or what? This is so autistic. Yeah, you're right, it's autistic. The axe in the wood, is that? Oh, okay, I'll go and check. Hang on. Sorry, chat, you have to understand it's like... There's a time delay. No, this isn't even the right way. Yeah, good spot. God, I'm glad you're here, chat, because otherwise I'd be fucked. I thought I did. Didn't I pick his shit up from the chest? I thought I picked up some shit from his chest. I actually feel bad about taking anything from this guy because this guy, yeah. Oh, I took his hammer, right, okay. And his keys, apparently. So I'm not very nice. And I steal everything that everyone has. Because, look, I enjoy playing, like, Elder Scrolls and stuff. And you just take everything that's not nailed down.
God save Henry.
Hello, I have Kunesh's axe because Kunesh is not going to be fighting his way out of poverty anytime soon. Can I kill him with his own axe? Yeah, I probably could, actually. Right, okay. Why can I not see what I'm supposed to sell? Chat, fucking help me. If they grapple you in combat, press F to overturn. That's got keys now, steal car. Yeah, I would love to. But am I not meant to be selling his axe or something? You have to understand. Oh, that's not the culture. Oh, okay. I'm incredibly autistic when it comes to gaming. I never actually follow quests or read what I'm supposed to do.
God be with you.
Oh, hello. Ah, that's more like it. Right, okay. Yeah. Do I need the nails? Wow, that cheese sells alright, doesn't it? I mean, I like cheese, but I need money. Yeah, come on. Thank you. Oh, I'm definitely going to haggle.
What will it be? This time I'm looking for something else.
Wait, that didn't work.
That's it then.
I thought I haggled.
Change? Thank you. Call again. I'm here at your service.
Look, I want to haggle for this. Oh no. Did I? I did sell it, didn't I? Okay, yeah, fine. I didn't. I pressed X to haggle. Does that just auto haggle? Don't I get to talk to him? Right. Well, I can't press F to axe Kunesh anymore because I sold the axe. At least I've got 12.5. I don't know what coinage I'm using here, so I'm just going to call them dollars.
That's it then.
Here's your change.
Get out of my way.
Call again. I'm here.
Yes, I've come behind your desk. This guy doesn't sell what I want.
Just need to
Okay,
stock up.
map. Bag of charcoal is over here. Oh, what are you? Some sort of charcoal merchant? Look at you flashing your wealth around.
Good health to you.
I tell you what, right? Did you know that making charcoal in the Middle Ages was a fucking... In Fallout 4, I still more than a spook in a hurricane. Dude, you have no idea. Like, what was it? Morrowind? No, not Morrowind. Oblivion. You could... basically, I would sellotape down the sneak button, leave it overnight, and then come back to 100 sneak skill, and then I would just go around rinsing the entire town. How much charcoal did I need? I better actually find that out, hadn't I? Okay. Where's a bag of charcoal in the market? One bag? It looks like 10 bags, doesn't it? God, I look so innocent. Would you trade a bag of charcoal for this bread roll? Alright, if I hold X, I haggle. Right, okay, there we are.
Let's talk about the price.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Why would you want to do that? Let's talk about the price. No, this is the price. I would never haggle in real life. Right, okay, so haggling works both ways. Whether you buy cheap or sell dear. You select the amount you want and to pay or get W and S to confirm with E. Right, okay. So the trader will then respond to your offer. If it's a refusal, they'll make a counter offer. Okay, so... Okay, that's fine. I get it. I would like to pay less.
Greetings, Henry.
I'll try that.
Here. And something for your trouble.
Oh wait, no, I gave him too much. Shit.
Thank you very much.
Oh god, I'm such a sap. Fuck, no, I didn't. It's too late, isn't it? Well, at least I got the charcoal. Shut up, chat. It hasn't even come up yet. This game is racist, you damn right it is. Right. Buy ale at the tavern. Well, let's hope I've got enough money left. Where is the tavern? Map, come on. Where's the tavern? There it is. What's B? Let's just get the ale first. Then I'll get my ass kicked in a sword fighting lesson. Ooh. I discovered Scarlet's Tavern.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not?
Oh my god, he's got an
What
army
is
of
this
immigrants.
Wenceslas for a king?
It's like this guy's running
The
the
empire is
EU.
falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope.
God be with you.
You know what?
I'm with you, man.
I don't know how anyone ever had an argument without Google.
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though.
It's a good question,
Wenceslas
isn't
is
it?
the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
see,
Goodman
it's
Deutsch.
the eternal German problem.
Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
They just can't help
Deutsch has gone
themselves.
too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I could probably beat him
might
up.
have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Oh wow, my
See
friends
what,
are
Matthew?
troublemakers.
Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz.
Oh come on, you don't get in
I've got
trouble
a
for beating
better
up
idea.
Germans.
Deutsch was talking such shit. It made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well,
All right.
I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do
Okay,
you
yeah, I
say?
think my friends might actually be troublemakers, and my
I
mum
was
might
going to
actually
get
have
ale
a
for
point.
Father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
Isn't the
So,
king in jail?
Are you with us?
As much as I would like to throw shit at someone's house. Go on then, why not?
Well, Father can wait a while.
How long is it going to take to throw
words
shit at a
exactly.
house, really? 10-minute
You
job.
wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Yeah, come on then, let's do this. Okay, lead the way. I don't know where his house is. Oh wow, look, he does have a lovely house. Look at this. The Germans come in and suddenly, oh, they've got the lovely houses. Everyone else lives in a fucking sty. Press 1 in chat if Wenceslas is king. Yeah, I'm down with that. If I could press 1 in chat, I'd be smashing that button.
What the hell?
Discuss the plan of attack. Well, we're just going to get the manure and throw it at the house. Oh, alright, I guess if this is some complex plan that needs discussion.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because I'm the sap, that's why.
Because you're the clever one.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
No, well, let me tell you about how I gave too much money to the merchant a minute ago before you start calling me the clever one. Alright, hey, how's it going? Love.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
Good
What
lie.
sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a
Ulfric
drunkard,
Stormcloak
that
is the
sort of
true
thing.
king of Bohemia. That's blasphemy.
Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the
Oh,
Pope.
it's too late for that.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Right. Job's good. Now let's get horse shit all over ourselves. I love the way I'm the first in there
What
to
are you
grab
waiting for,
some,
soldier?
and they're just standing there watching me do
Fire
it.
the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
That's not very patriotic, is it?
Traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund. Woohoo! Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Sticking it to the Germans.
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's
That's
like
right.
your old
Give him
man
some
was
fucking
saying
mouth.
in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Did you just insult my mother?
I'd like to see you try.
Oh god, don't start talking big. He
What are
looks
you
pretty
doing
hard.
here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
This is just the wokest game on the German question. Titsbiggy, here, try to not give this away to any random charcoal merchants. I honestly can't make any promises, Tits. I'm so sorry. Alright. Yeah. So it turns out I'm actually a pretty fucking beastly close combat fighter. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Turns out everyone's a pussy apart from me. Fucking all I have to do is press the button and beat the crap out of the guy. Stop what now? I'm pummeling this guy's ass. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Quick run. Where are we running? I'm really out of breath though because I'm apparently really fat. Don't mind us. Dun, 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 dun. Nothing strange happened here. Right, okay. I'm glad I have fast travel points. Gas the Aryans. Look, I didn't say it, but I'm not objecting. Okay, lads, that was a pretty successful mission. Good thing we don't live in Venezuela, I guess. Well, for that cow. Dun 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 dun. Tackle? I could tackle him. Hello.
Good health to you, Henry.
Oh, hi. How's it going? Oh. I guess my lines aren't really up to scratch. Right, where are we going, lads? Because this isn't a very big village.
Be a bit more careful.
Like, we're basically back to where we started.
God be with you, Henry.
Damn!
Don't worry, Mr. Guardsman.
Hey, watch it!
Oh, sorry, dude.
Folk these days.
Alright, you dick. Wash away the evidence. Good plan. Good plan.
God save Henry.
Ladies. Where are we going? Am I in some sort of peasant gang? Look, I actually have some bad news. I think I might be the peasant gang leader. So where are we going? It's a normal-sized village, you racist. Okay.
Oof. He's gone. Fucking Deutsch.
That was close. I almost got caught thanks to that damn Deutsch.
Yeah, but we beat the crap out of his buddies. That's pretty good, isn't it?
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
Yeah.
That was pretty close, eh?
No.
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
Yeah.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Of course he's going to snitch on us.
Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Listen, you dumbass. If they can flog someone for saying something bad about the king... who's Junker? Did they warn us?
Johanka warned us.
Johanka, sorry?
Well-behaved girl like that. I'm surprised she didn't call the catch pole.
Yeah, she wants it.
What do you mean?
Because he fancies her. And I think maybe she likes the look of him too.
Hey. Shut up, you idiot.
Okay, well, nice job.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Germans are the master race in this. Yeah, it's almost like Germans are the Jews of Europe. Right, okay, no, what was I fucking doing? Sword fighting lesson. Oh yeah, the ale, that's right. Later, lads. It's time to go get drunk. Oh no, I'm going to go chat at Bianca, aren't I? Yoo-hoo! I'm enjoying this so far. Right, okay, Tavern.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome.
How fucking old is she? I didn't even listen to what she said because she was a woman.
Oh, noble sir, I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
God, I'm such a liar. Yeah, like I think we've done enough for Deutsch right now.
As usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Okay, she's not the best looking one around, but she's got a good attitude on her.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Oh, okay.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
Idiot.
I can't wait.
Thanks.
2.2 groschen?
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
I think the obvious answer is...
I've got something special for
Oh,
you.
okay.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
It's less exciting than I was
hope
expecting.
you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Right, okay, let's go learn how to use a sword.
What are you doing?
What? Jesus, I don't know. What was I doing? Right, where was the sword fighting place? Just across, right? Okay. Was it here, or am I just terrible at reading maps? Was it over here?
Hail to the
Oh,
hero.
it's you.
So you haven't changed your mind about learning the craft of warfaring?
No. If I'm going to murder people, I probably...
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's do this.
Yes.
I've already
Right,
beaten the
I'll wait on the
fucking
ground
shit
by
out of a couple of slobs. The ale will get warm now. That's very conscientious of you, Carver. That's a good point. Right, okay. If we're going to do combat training, aren't I going to need a sword? Leave the convo and give your dad the ale. Oh, I know, that would be the responsible thing to do. That would really be responsible. I mean, how far away is it? I don't even know where I'm supposed to live. Yeah, no, I'm never going to find my way back. Where are all the black people? In Africa? Because this is pre-colonial? Okay.
So, can we get started?
Yeah.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Oh, shit.
Very well.
Ooh.
Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Dun, 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 dun. How do I block? Right, you're locked into your opponent. You can use A and D moving around him. You can unlock any time by holding left shift. Right, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Alright, alright. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never
Okay.
repeat yourself.
I didn't mean to repeat myself.
Fine. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Is that right? Yeah. Hey, gotcha.
Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay, I'm getting a bit tired now, mate.
All right. Very good. All right. That's enough. I don't know about you.
European Crusader. I wish we didn't enslave the Negro. That's a great comment.
No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Okay, but I need a real sword. But, right, since I'm here, I may as well go to the castle. Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. Why did you run for Enoch, Sargon? I don't want to be a guy who was married to a Jew. It's not an office I wish to hold. I'm sorry. Why do they speak English in Wakanda? That's a really good fucking question, isn't it? I should have pointed that out in the video, actually. Why? Hello, gentlemen. What's up? Wait. I can't just walk in. Do you know who I am? I'm the protagonist.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Pretty good. I've had 2 fights this morning.
I've just been to the tavern.
Oh, wait.
Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That
German.
One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
Well, I agree with you, but really I'm here to pick up the crossguard.
A sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
Fab.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Yeah.
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Don't you have a date this evening?
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will.
I think I need to start teaching Henry about the benefits of being a thief. Right, okay, so... Oh, yeah, okay. You lazy old fucking... It's just there! It would take you literally the 10 seconds to walk up there.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
What? Yeah.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Okay, I'm actually kind of loving this storyline already. I've been thinking about doing a blacksmith course, a weekend thing, making an axe.
Someone paid me a call.
I just haven't got around to it yet.
I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friend were at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to
Dad!
him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good.
Quite liking the dad, he's pretty
we'll never
awesome.
have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug.
Look, I knew I shouldn't have done
You might win
it.
a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Yeah, but if I use my fists, I don't have to convince them that they're wrong.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the...
Guarantee nothing bad's about to happen. Yeah, I feel that way. I feel that this is actually probably just the end of the game, isn't it? This has been a perfect quest.
I'll hitch it
Everything's
up,
gone
and when
brilliantly.
I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Yep.
Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Tell you, this whole thing just looks gorgeous, doesn't it?
Father, why did you leave Prague?
Germans.
Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal.
Germans.
And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any
The
other?
Deutschen question, says Bay.
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do.
Are they
Life was
making
good under
killer
his reign.
robots? No, I'm afraid not.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew
So
how
you're
to
saying he was lazy?
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
He's German.
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people?
Why
like
is it
Sigismund?
freezing?
No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father. but
Thorn the
Sigismund,
Branch. Bohemia isn't German.
he
I
brings shame to
totally
the
agree
royal
with you.
name. How's it going?
A score is 20.
Give it here.
Just for the person in the chat asking.
We'll put it all together.
The hats look circumcised. Man, that is a good looking sword. Alright. Could have put some cloth over that.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Oh, alright.
Henry, are you all right?
Yeah. See, which one's the fucking living room? That's the pantry, isn't it? I'm going to take everything anyway, just because I might never be back here now. Right, and I'm going to go back, and my father's definitely not going to be killed by someone. That's true, isn't it?
Aren't you supposed to be getting nails for Teresa?
What? Oh, right, okay, I'll just give them straight to her. What are you laughing at?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
We need sword control now.
Maybe we'll see each other there.
Yeah, but the thing is, people
Anyway,
still use
must leave
bows.
you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh?
Yeah, and I'm
Now
stuck with
stop staring
Bianca.
at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Feel like I'm watching a Scalagrim video. These males have strategic
Did
butt
a
coverings.
fine
It's
job.
worse. They deliberately
nothing less than
encourage.
such a renowned
Oh, hello.
swordsmith.
Oh, you look like a good
Those
guy.
days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let
commoner?
him try it.
I'd love to try it, but I get the feeling... Oh, come on, lad. Oh my god.
You still have a lot to learn.
Yeah, I can see.
Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
And it involves a lot of bloody Germans, I'm
glad to
sure.
listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are.
Oh, thank you so much.
Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
No.
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the Tavern on the Green and the Forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet.
Beat them.
You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Oh, here we go.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Nothing but good news, I'm sure. Good news always follows a horn blast. See? Now do you not... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Okay, which one of you fellows wants to bare-knuckle box then? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, shit. Yeah, don't just... Well, what? Maybe I should run. No, you fucking run when a giant army turns up.
Carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Didn't we already steal everything from the trunk?
Quickly! We have to close the gate!
Wow, someone's got crap scouts if you didn't see that coming. Sweet God, man. Well, the thing is, they probably didn't have scouts. I mean, why would they?
Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates!
Yeah, Henry?
Mind this for me. Are you mad? You can't go back!
Look, I agree with the guard, Henry. Good thing my man's a good sword fighter, isn't it? Could have taught me how to use a bloody sword. He's hard as nails. Oh no, there we go. This is the legacy of the Germans. It's cool, it's just the good news fires. Good point, Grim Jim. Look, okay, Henry, look, I know it looks bad. Even so, they should have known an army of that size was inbound before they showed up at your doorstep. Yeah, that's probably true. I can't believe someone didn't come to warn them a bit sooner than 2 seconds before the army actually turned up.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Yeah, I think I want to run. I mean, I'm... If I had any control, I'd be fucking holding down the shift button and pressing W like a madman.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
It's a stealth army. Bullshit, cut arm with sword. Yeah, when he stabbed him through the guts, yeah, I was kind of screeching about that in my head, to be honest. Oh. Quest started, run. Heroic. Ride to Talmberg, get a horse. I'll do my best. Okay, look, I can't run very far. I'm really lazy. I can't even run very far downhill, alright? I see a horse. Oh god, who's killing who now? What? Horse riding? Oh god, now... Okay. Caps L. Okay. Okay. Alright, I didn't read any of that. Yeah, I'm ignoring the soldiers. X, okay. Let's go. Oh my god, there's no third person. Shit. Can I look around? I can. Okay. Dare I look around while I ride forward? Oh shit. Oh crap. Oh god. Have I never ridden a horse before? Was it wise to just choose the first horse I came across? Save the tavern, wench. Fuck the tavern, wench. Oh god, they're speaking foreign. Oh my god, immigrants. Ow! At least my leg shielded the horse from getting hit with an arrow. Oh fuck, they're right on me. See, this is what happens when you let foreigners in your country. Oh god, I don't even know where I'm going.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Okay, good to know. That's why I'm going up here. No, fuck it, I'm going across here. Yeah. Oh fuck, they're still following me. I can't believe they haven't given up by now. Okay, I'll tell you what, the last thing I would do if... Yeah, don't run along the main road. That's where they're going to be running along. Come on, horse, we need to go faster. Fuck.
Go! They'll kill you all!
Peasants, get out of my way.
Run for it!
Oh, I get it. The horse is like, look, I don't have to run. They're not going to kill me. Horse, stop fucking fighting me and just run. Ow. See, horse, go. Oh. Did I die? I let Teresa get raped. Dude, do you think... What choice did I have? Do anything.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here! Hey! And loose!
Alright, be careful. I'm not one of them. That was lucky. The would-be rapist got distracted by Henry stealing the horse.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
I gotta say, I love the parallels. That the German king has brought along an army of foreigners to ravage the native lands of Europe.
Someone give
I
him
bet
a
his name's
drink.
an anagram of Merkel,
And
isn't
bring
it?
hot wine and bandages.
Yes, thank you. It was an outstanding helmet, that's true. And I wouldn't even save her, it's terrible.
Who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army.
Germans.
They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Oh.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
The invading king is from Hungary. Well, that explains it. Ow. You don't look like a doctor. Neither do you.
Easy. All done.
Holy fuck, look how deep that was in my leg.
The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you
My
stand?
leg isn't even that wide. Oh yeah, I can stand just fine. Thanks very much.
There you go. Good as new.
dick.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot, buddy.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
I tell you what, they were made of sterner stuff, weren't they?
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's.
Oh my god, remove commands, Jesus. I told you, it's...
Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Of course we're next in line. We're really not very far away, and they had a massive army. They're not just coming for one small castle.
Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
No.
I'm sorry. It's in God's
Yeah, me
hands
too.
now.
He seems cool. He seemed cool.
No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst.
Yes, you do.
Make all
Maybe
the
you should send out
necessary
scouts to whoever your lord is and say, look, we have a real problem with a giant foreign army led by a German. Do I still have my sword? And that horse? That I'm going to claim belong to me. Serious wounds to parts of your body significantly can affect your capabilities. Well, that's fucking great. Wielding a sword isn't easy with a broken arm. Yeah, I can imagine. I do really want to sit down, but I feel like I have stuff to do. Right, what am I supposed to be doing? Wounds and healing, right, okay. Food and sleep, and by relaxing in a bathhouse. Drink a healing potion? A healing potion. Really? I didn't think there'd be healing potions in this game. Okay, yeah, I agree. I agree it'd be good to... Can I drink any of this? Can I eat? No?
He promised he'd bring them the day after tomorrow.
Maybe I'll just sit down for a bit then.
You'll take care of it.
How do I eat? Oh, E. Oh, hold down E, right. Well, I do like apples and bread rolls. I guess I'll apply a bandage. Oh, right, okay. Okay, fine. Look, I want to heal before I do anything. Do I sit on a bed? I'm in a private area. Oh, wait, okay. Oops, wait. Sorry. I realise it's probably your bedroom, isn't it?
Are you looking for someone? Get the hell. What?
Oh, sorry. All right. Calm down.
Hey, look out.
Sorry. God, everyone's so rude around here.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in.
Man, the
Better to
characters
get
just
kitchen and
look
have a good
great,
meal.
don't they?
Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
How did you manage that?
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes.
Go with Sir Rothbard
I can't
into the
understand
kitchen.
why he'd
Okay.
waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Yeah, he was a good chap.
Milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you.
Well, I am single
Tired
now,
and
so...
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
Should have come here sooner.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Lord. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady.
So overwhelmed I couldn't
Reward you
speak.
for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Yes, sir.
I hear you came from Scallots today. It must have been terrible there. How did it happen?
So am I still wounded or not? Oh, roast duck, yeah. Fucking, I love roast
Eat
duck.
something. My insides are shriveled up with the
All right,
hunger.
Henry, calm down. Well, we just ate some apples and bread rolls. I mean, no, shut up. Oh God, I'm gonna brave the lentil soup. No, wait, I don't know what that was. Lentil mash. God, this is highfalutin living, isn't it? Oh, I've eaten too much. But there's so much I still want to eat. This actually looks like a really good meal. I'd be really happy with this. Roast duck, bread and cheese. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I appreciate that I'm tired. But I'm taking everything. Alright, where was I supposed to go? Yeah, where can I sleep
Where's
again?
that chamber for me to sleep?
Evans, are you still confused after what happened to you? It's in the lodge in the courtyard.
I've only just arrived? Alright. Christ, I think I'm going to pass out. Is this the place? Or is this the place? Oh God, I didn't even take my boots off. Right, okay. So I think I'm probably going to save it after this rest. But this has been remarkably fun. I'll probably do this again. I'm really liking this game. But I mean, I think I deserve a good 10 hours. I didn't take my boots off. I know. I'm such a fucking retard.
wide field. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Got muddy boots all over the bed. Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers.
Where's the thought patrol when you need one?
It must have been for you. I came to offer you.
Oh my god, she thinks I'm a fucking refugee. Holy shit, she is the Lily Allen of this world. Christ, that's... Yeah.
You're welcome. Now, Henry.
Oh my god.
I know this is all very new and
she's about to take
strange for you,
advantage of me.
but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better.
Okay.
God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in
Oh my
time,
god, she is actually an SJW.
and it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
I feel like going to sleep all of a sudden. I know that technically I am a refugee, but I'm not going to be condescended to by Lily Allen, though. If I say I just can't talk about it, then I'm completely playing into her narrative about me. No, look, this is what happened. It sucked.
I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
I beat up some people. I'll tell her the good stuff, I think.
I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
Whee!
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
Which I notice I don't seem to have.
The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's
I think she's a
horde was
pushover.
already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
Let's tell her about the foreigners,
Sigismund's
see how she feels
cavalry
about
was
that.
composed of Cumans. They're diabolical barbarians from the east, with no regard for the rules of warfare, bloodthirsty cutthroats. The very fact Sigismund has them with him shows what a tyrant he is.
Yes, it does. Oh, see,
I don't know.
she's sympathetic.
Descended on Skalitz.
She's basically an open borders advocate. Look, you have to. They killed my father and mother. I mean, I've got to win her back around.
She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to
I
take
tell you,
cover,
I
but
think
didn't
this
make
is like victim porn for
I had to
people
find
like
another way
her.
to save myself.
I think she's
The
getting
Medal of
off
Battle was
on
called down to me
wanting to
leave
be
the town, but I would
sympathetic.
warn you. I was lucky I knew
Tell me
of
about how
concealed
awful
powers.
your life is. Oh, that's so awful. Okay, let's talk bad about the foreigners again, see how she feels about it.
The humans were going from house to house below the castle, looting and then torching them. They encircled the castle, and it was clear they could spot me at any moment.
May God punish them.
Okay.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her.
Do I lie about this?
I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them, and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped, and I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Really?
You bullshit
I'll
artist.
never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Okay.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
So, victim and villain. This sounds like the current reporting out of Europe.
It God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding.
Really?
Those who are corrupted by greed.
Okay, let's have a brief theological argument about how Satan could not possibly do a thing that was outside of God's purview if God is actually omnipotent, shall we?
Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through.
Yeah, I bet his erectile dysfunction's a bit rough compared to the horrors I went through.
I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage,
I knew this was where
before
this
I
was
even got
going.
a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
What a dick.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal
See,
to the
all
king,
of this was just so she could
and
sit
sought
here and
help
whine
from
about her
Divish's
life story
friends,
to me.
all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in
The
jail
audio
in
is
his
quite
own
low.
castle.
I didn't know what the volume level would be like. That's why I've got the
7 years.
subtitles up.
That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even
But I'm enjoying the game so
then,
far.
he
It's a lot more
used to surrender
cinematic
the
than I was
castle
expecting.
And release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Harvel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city. And
See, she's neglected and wants the D.
Now,
My God.
we're here.
Yeah, but I really wasn't listening.
Beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Don't say that. She's going to want to get in your fucking bed.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own.
Yes, I really do.
I'll go and let you sleep.
You're not taking the food with you, are you?
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
And now someone's going to see you sneaking out and think that I've done something wrong. I mean, let's be honest. If your husband had to happen to walk by, who's he going to fucking believe? This game is basically the story of Inigo Montoya, possibly. Jason, you will not take my eternal soul, thought. Well, I felt kind of bad about the lie, to be honest. I should have just been like, yeah, no, I was shitting myself and just want to get the fuck out there. Oh, god damn it. Don't fight, don't fight, don't fight, but don't be a coward either.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
Oh god, what?
What's happening? Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Okay, I did want to stop so I can go get another cup of tea, but this story's really engaging. I tell you, the whole thing is gorgeous. Genuinely fucking gorgeous. Okay, right, game saved, right. Chaps, I'm going to carry on with this next time. But this has been tremendously good fun when I figure out how to actually get off the thing. But yeah, this has been really good fun. But so yeah, I will continue this. Well, probably tomorrow or something. Next time I have some free time to actually play a video game. But take it easy, everyone.